It seems like a lot of talk in the market today revolves around public cloud providers like Amazon, Microsoft, and Google. But there's still a large portion of the market that isn't willing to use the public cloud and wants to build their own internal private cloud. So I'm here at the IDG Boston headquarters to talk to Lauren Nelson from Forrester about what exactly a private cloud is and what it takes for you to build one. I think a lot of people may have misconceptions about private cloud because they may call their virtualized environment a private cloud. What's the difference between having just a virtualized environment and that being a true private cloud?
So a virtualized environment doesn't have automation inherently built into it. Some folks, as they progress their virtualized environment, may add some automation here or there, but it's not a fully provisioned environment from start to finish. And often virtualized environments today provide no self-service access to end users. In a private cloud, you don't do any of that. It is a self-service portal, similar to an IT vending machine, where you go into a portal, you request the resources you want, and there's automated approvals about whether they can get access, and then those resources are automatically provisioned for them.
What are you hearing as the biggest reasons people are still investing in private cloud?
So private cloud is within your own data center. So some folks do it because they've already invested in the infrastructure. For some, it's behind their firewall. For some, it's secret information. So they think about, what is the opportunity of cloud? Well, for the most part, it's your innovation center. It's where you're developing the next generation of applications for your business. Now, oftentimes, that's your secret sauce. Oftentimes, that is what you might do differentiated from your competitors. And so they see what might be in a cloud environment, something that they want to keep behind their four walls. Although there is increased interest in public cloud now, and it certainly is exciting and flashy to say that everything is going to go to public cloud, if you look at most organizations today, there are compliance reasons where things simply could not move to a public cloud without substantial compliance regulation changes. There are applications that would have substantial latency and diminished performance if they were going to go there. And the costs associated with redesigning all those applications would not make financial sense.
What do you think are some of the biggest roadblocks that people still have when trying to build a private cloud?
Integration is huge. Some of the integrations are pre-built out, but a lot isn't. So familiarity in integrating with your existing systems. The politics behind the scenes. So figuring out who is going to work on this environment, incenting them to change, figuring out what is going to be the scope, and then fully automating all the processes.
And finally, what would you say to this emerging argument that people should just be investing in public cloud because there's so much innovation happening among these big providers that you wouldn't necessarily be able to keep up with that innovation and get all the value that you would have out of using public cloud?
The biggest thing that I talk with organizations about is when they are considering this, what is the goal? Are they trying to come up with a solution for systems of engagement? So that's traditionally been what public cloud has been focused on. Or are they looking at this for systems of record as well?
After talking with Lauren, it's clear that a lot of people are interested in private cloud, but I think that people still need to take those extra steps to turn their virtualized environment into a true private cloud. And if you do that, then you can get a lot more benefit out of it.